Hey friends and soon-to-be friends. I know what you're thinking. Ivy, another Popflex video? What are you doing? And I can promise you, I was not planning on doing a Popflex video until like a year later when I was going to review like how they held up in the wash, like what they look like now, quality, all that type of stuff. So there's a little sneak peek. But then she drops her denim line and I'm just like, denim? Like I realized Cassey was slowly moving away from like activewear, where I'm pretty sure that's all she used to do is just activewear, and then was like going out activewear, and then it was just like cozy type stuff, like comfortable, then it was like that sleepwear, and now denim. And I don't follow anyone on anything or look at anything. I live under a rock. You can call me Patrick. And so I don't know if like there was like hints or like previews that we were going to get a denim line from her. I was absolutely like, when that happened, I was shocked. I was like, oh, that is so interesting and different. And since I really do enjoy her bottoms, like leggings to pant wear, like that's typically the items I do keep of hers. The tops are a little, but at least the bottoms I do really enjoy. I was so excited for this because I don't know about you, the jeans just don't fit me right at all. Like I must have the weirdest body shape in the world, because every style, every type, every size, it just doesn't fit. It either squeezes my legs to death, or the bottom fits and the waist is all baggy, or the waist fits and the bottom is just like too short and you can't sit. It's a nightmare. It is a nightmare. So I'm very excited to try out these pants today. I got them in 2 different sizes, so extra small and small, to pair with petite and regular, since she says go based off the yoga pants that she has, and I do range in her sizes. So come along, go out those snacks, grab those drinks, and let's check out some Popflex denim. So the first ones we're going to get into is a super stretch denim straight leg medium wash in a size small petite. Now, I know she said that order whatever size you are in her leggings for your jeans, but again, I range from extra small to medium depending on what I'm wearing in her type items, petite to regular depending on her items. In her leggings, I wear a small regular just because I like the extra room, but I fit just fine comfortably in an extra small or a medium. I don't see too much of a difference. When I buy any of her pants, I always buy them in petite, not her leggings, which my fault. I should have looked into that more because I can't wait till I step onto that stool. But I do wear a small. Now with this is the issue I always have in jeans, where there is just like this extra bit. Yeah, and you can basically see my underwear. If you're like close standing behind, you're like, yeah, you could see that. Bending over, even worse. I don't like this. I think it's unflattering. I don't like having to be like, is my underwear showing? What's happening? That's just the type of person I am. I don't know how to fix that issue. Maybe in the next sizes, because I did get extra smalls in some of these. That will fix it, but if you know the fix to this, please let us know down below in the comments, because that is what plagues me. But feeling it, like my legs don't feel super hugged in, so it makes me wonder what an extra small would feel like. It feels like it's covered, it's there, but I have room. Definitely, you can see the high waters now. Definitely, you can kick. This is what had me laughing. Look at how high up they are. I don't think I've had this short of pants or anything so short from one of her outfits since like trying on, I think it was like an extra small halter dress in the size petite, and that was just so ridiculous. So yeah, this definitely looks like I raided like a younger sibling's closet because I just was too lazy to do laundry and I needed to wear something, and I was okay with it not fitting. Now, I know this is a look in some people's world. Good on you for rocking it. I feel quite silly. If I buy jeans, I'm usually buying small or extra small in the dark wash or like medium wash to black. So I like the color. I like this. On their website, they did say there was like a gentle V. I don't know if it's a gentle V shape. I feel like you can definitely tell that there's a V shape at my waist, which I'm fine with. That's what I buy in her yoga pants, are the V-shaped ones. That's what I look for in shorts or anything like that. I prefer this. I find it more flattering. I usually prefer this and then high-waisted. I think all of these would be considered mid-waisted, I think. I don't think she has any high-waisted or low-waisted. They feel nice. They don't feel like denim, but they don't feel like jeggings. It's like that mixture of it where they're soft. Let's check out the hems. Okay, very nice. All clean. No marks, scuffs, anything that will come loose. I mean, let me know if this is your style, you guys. What do you guys think about this one? We got more to try. So this is the first product I have found that has a different name on the bag than it does on the website. So these are the Super Stretch Bootcut Flare Jeans Light Wash, or the Super Stretch Denim Flare Jeans Light Wash. And what I found interesting with all these jeans is that depending on which sizing, like petite, regular, and then depending on what style of jeans you got, the fit will change. A regular in this style was 32 inches, while a regular in a different style would be like 30 inches. So I thought that was interesting. It is definitely hugging my legs, not like suffocating hug, but they're definitely like, they're gently wrapped into their leg sleeves. I guess you could think of it like that. So again, still have room despite it being an extra small, very stretchy. I feel good. I still have, and now this one's very slight, so it's fitting me better than the last one, because now it's not like, someone can't just like, woo, peek into your back area. What would I even call that? Your junk. So that is nice to have that be covered. So maybe that's just my issue. I'm just not buying small enough jeans, but I like the fit of the legs of the other one. That's my issue. Like, I have a small waist, bigger hips, and fat thighs, and jeans just aren't meant for me. So we still have that nice V-cut look to it though. That's nice. It feels good, honestly. Like I could wear these. It's not something I'd want to wear all day, but they're not as tight as like skinny jeans or something. So looking at the length, now it has these little slits in them, and I have fixed them quite a few times already. But for some reason, this material, I'm pretty certain the slit's supposed to be on the side of the leg, not the front of the leg. And the more I walk around, the more the slit just slowly goes to the front. And looking at the hem, what in the heck? It looks like someone took scissors. It's not like was this distressed? It's not completely distressed, like the lightest bit distressed, but it looks like someone, when you take scissors and you just go very gently at the top layers and like evenly incremented. Hold on. So yes, you can't see it from the product photos, but the website does say that they are lightly distressed, which is a good name for it, but they're already dragging on the ground. So personally for me, I don't buy distressed, because I want my jeans, if they fit and I'm paying that kind of money, I want them to last for a long time. I want to die in my jeans. Like, you're gonna bury me in my jeans if I ever find a pair that fits. And if they're distressed already and they're rubbing on the ground, then you're just helping them get further ruined by snipping at them. So what? And no, I'm not going to tie my shoes for one jean. I'm just gonna walk around haphazardly. So as you can see, that slit is again making its way to the front. Move that back over. It is a good size when you're having shoes on. So ideally, yes, I would wear tennis shoes with my jeans or heels, and they are not touching the floor. So this would be actually the most ideal, perfect height for me in jeans. I find that interesting that like some, depending on which style, will be like, I think it ranged from like 30 to 32, or maybe something also different. I just remember seeing that depending if you chose regular in a slim fit or flare or whatever, like it kept changing. So that was interesting. But overall, like these jeans, like yes, sitting down, it's comfortable, nothing's going up. It's not, oh yeah, you can still cover your stomach because you know how when you have that extra room, when you sit down, all that bunch of fabric, you can pull that right up. It's comfortable. I can sit in it. It's nice. I have no worries. It's just, I like the color. I like the feel. I don't mind the hugging. I don't like the hems. I don't like how the slit keeps going to the front. I don't know how to fix that because I have twisted this thing over as much as I can and it just wants to stay at the front. And I'm pretty certain that is not the style. So 2 out of the 4 or a flop. Let's hope the next couple are good. And I do just want to show you guys this hem before I switch to the next one. You can kind of see what I'm talking about of where like it's just the slightest bit and then they go to the next part and then the next part. It really looks like, well, this one's the most distressed actually. So it's already starting. Everything else though looks like they just took the slightest bit of like scissors or knife or something. It's all the way around. I just, no distress at the hems. There's no distress anywhere else. It is good. All other parts of the fabric, don't do it at the base of the legs where this is gonna rub against the ground and get distressed anyways. It's gonna get ruined faster. What were you thinking? Yeah, this is where it gets so weird. Okay, now this is the super stretch wide leg jeans in a light wash, size extra small in a size petite. I will say the last petite that I tried was 25 inches. This petite is 30 inches. That is just so bizarre to me because then, yes, I feel like this is a better fit than the last petite. I just don't understand because that's what I would have done. I would have bought a small in petites, and although the size in here wouldn't have fit, I definitely fit a lot better in extra smalls. My legs aren't being hugged like crazy, so that's nice. I've never worn flared jeans though, so let me know what you think. It's very interesting to me. It's almost like disco jeans, but not. So still, I feel like I have even more room to stretch because it's not hugging me in my thighs. It's just like it's hugging here and then it just goes out. Still touching the full, maybe not, maybe a little. It's hard to tell. I think it's like the smidgenest, littlest, like above the floor. These ones might have been my favorite so far, actually. And these were the ones I thought I was gonna hate the most because of how it looks. I'm like, I don't know, it gives me like rodeo type feel, and I'm not a country girl in any way, but no, these aren't bad. This feel is nice. Let's sit test. Sits great. You just have to move the added material. Let's check these hems. Why are these distressed as well, or lightly distressed? They're just like the other ones. If you're like me and you don't read too deeply into the product information, you would look based on like the model size, the photos, your past experiences. The photos do not show this distress part. You can't even tell until you're in person. I don't like that. That makes me sad. I am saddened. So it seems like all the ones that are meant for like more outside doing things, which you would want your jeans. You're actually outside doing things. You want your jeans protected. You don't want to have to buy new jeans every few months to a year. You want them to last for a while. And this to me is not helping them last. So trying them on with shoes, yeah, I think they're nice. Again, fit is great, much better in an extra small. I don't have that like huge, this one is actually the best one so far. I do not have any gapping in the back, so that's really interesting. Versus the other extra small, I at least still had like some, but it wasn't a crazy amount, like forward squatting. Yeah, this is the least amount of gapping in the back that I've had. So I like the fit of this one the most. The color is still pretty. I'm not opposed to light wash. I've just never picked it out for myself. I just don't like the distressed hems, especially for the pairs of pants that you know are going to be scraping against the floor. Straight leg, no, they're not going to scrape against the floor, but they don't have distressed hem. Let me know. Let me know which one. I know I'm hating on it so much, but I have such like, they're not cheap. And if a product is expensive, I'm expecting it to last for a while. I'm not one to fill up my closet with items and then throw them away the next year, you know? Let me know. We still have one more pair of jeans. Maybe they will redeem themselves and those would be the best ones. But so far, I think these are still at my top, then the bootcut ones, then the high waters. Holy cow, you guys. These are the tightest ones yet. This is the Super Stretch Denim Bell Bottom Jeans in medium wash, size small, size regular with 32 inches. And it is the tightest around the waist, the tightest around the legs. Like this is now like the uncomfortable type of tight. The bell bottom ones, not too bad, tight, but manageable. These ones, again, this is like that type where like I'm going out to look really cute just for the night and then I'm going home and I'm taking my pants right off the second I get through the door. Like it is not the best. It makes me wonder about the sitting test. At least nothing's going up into the crotch, but it is pressing into the stomach more and it's definitely what the heck. It's I'm pretty certain if someone sat too close behind me, they'd be looking at my butt crack right now. That is how much like I'm getting all the push here, the stretch, like it's pushing against my stomach and then it's just way open in the back. So leaning forward, but it's not so bad when you're like going to lean in. Like, yes, you still have that divot, which I think is just so like this extra just looks dumb. But at least you're not peering in. Sitting down, like I felt all the way down. So still stretchy, right? Not bad. It is quite long, but with shoes on, it's not going to be too bad. I like the color, still very soft and nice. I like that V-cut type shape. These ones would be good if they just weren't so tight in the thighs. I can't be the only one with chunky thighs. So looking at the hems, oh, okay, no, this one's not distressed. These jeans are fine. These jeans also would be falling on the floor, but they're not distressed. Okay. Let's stop hating on it. All right, so with shoes that I'm not tying still, woo, they look cute. Like this outfit looks so gosh dang cute. Maybe I just need to sit on it and think about it. I think my expectations were like this high, higher than this stool and my camera can show. And I feel like I was met here. Like they are good quality feeling. It's just the sizing. Why is the sizing so gosh dang difficult with this company? I've tried everything. So if you're like me, where allegedly you're supposed to be the same size as the models, same heights as the models, but it still doesn't fit you, I think it's just my own comfort. Like I don't want something so tight on my legs. I want a little looser. So I like the leg feel of the wide leg jeans. I like the height of also the wide leg jeans because these ones are 32. That's so interesting. The wide leg jeans was a petite in 30 inches. I like that. But these ones are a size small and I feel like they're so tight. Like I could not imagine being like, I need a size down. Like an extra small would probably just like squeeze me right out of this. But an extra small and the other ones felt good around the waist. What am I supposed to do with that? All right, you guys. Thinking about it, like, I feel like I'm a little harsh on these jeans. So let's talk about the good. They are very stretchy. I'm so happy that I can do flying splits if I would like to. And I do love that the material feels nice. It doesn't feel like, it definitely does not feel like denim, but it doesn't feel like jeggings. Like I enjoy jeggings, but I don't like the feeling of them. And they're just a little too stretchy and loose to me. Those are the ones I would really have issues with, extra material in the back and then you're like, what are you doing? These ones, I think it's just more like the frustration of like sizing since there is no like physical store to go into. I'm at a loss. Like, I would love to wear all the different styles, but to have to buy each one in every single size. Like, I should have bought every single pair in an extra small and small, in a regular and a petite, to find which one actually fits me, which is ridiculous. That's expensive. I don't know if you guys saw her pricing on her jeans, which I understand because they're jeans. We all know jeans are expensive. A regular human being does not have that kind of money that they can be like, sure, charge me now, I'll try them on, I'll send them back and get, no, just no. So relying on the model sizing, relying on the size chart, relying on past experiences and what I buy doesn't help. It doesn't help. You have to try them on to find what fits you. Now, if you fit perfectly into them, like you're like, yeah, my size chart says this, that's what I get, and it fits perfectly. That is beautiful and amazing, and I'm very, very happy for you, genuinely happy for you. I don't have that luxury, so for me, it's a little bit more of that frustration of like, I thought I found the holy grail of jeans. Like, I really liked how her pants fit me, like the stretchy ones, but like something that I can more like go out in. And I usually keep at least like one item from every haul that I do of hers, because there's typically at least one item I really like. And this one, like I can do with or without them. Like, I have other jeans, they're fine, you know, they're similar to this type of stuff, since I wear more of those jeggings. But if I had to keep one, it probably would be the last pair I just wore, the bell-bottom ones, because I do own like bell-bottom, like stretchy pants, but it's a completely different material. It's not denim. I've never had bell-bottom denims. And that's like fits more of my style. I like that the hems are not distressed. I probably would have kept the wide-legged flared ones as well if the hem wasn't distressed. Like, that just really, you know, so that's another thing of like now limiting to, okay, I can only get these two types. Now I get it, it's her first time like launching them, so there's more likely going to be more colors in the future, more styles in the future. No distress, please. Cassie, if you somehow ever see this video, no distress, please. You just have that as an option. Do you want it with distress, and before you ship it out, you just do that little snip and send them on out? Well, let me know down below in the comments, you guys, if you try their denim, if you're wanting to try their denim, which style you thought fit the best or looked the best. I am happy to hear your thoughts, or if I'm being too hateful on it, you know, also let me know, because I don't know if it's just like my past experience, I'm getting so riled up, or if these actually were fantastic, amazing fits and there was absolutely nothing wrong with it, and I'm just crazy. Because I could also just be crazy. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Go and enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope something good happens to you. Bye! Thank you.